But people just don't think through the math of how to do it, because if we're being real, there's no reason you should cap your business at $1 million, right? And so to the same degree, when we ask the question like, how do I make $1 million business? You also think in increments that somebody who's trying to make $1 million thinks in, right? And my immediate response was, I would sell something for $100,000 and then figure out what I would do for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
And so it's like these people think about money differently. And so if you think about how do I build this thing into like $100 million, and you have to think of a number that's as high as you can fathom, right? If you can't fathom $100 million, then don't think that. But like as high as you can mathematically fathom. So it might be $10 million. Okay. Think like, how many dogs would I need to walk? And you just reverse the math into what you need, right? And
how
then
many people I need to hire and how many,
Exactly. And then you start with the inputs, because in the beginning, the only inputs you have is going to be the content, it's going to be running the ads, it's going to be doing the warm, it's going to be doing the reach outs. That's it. Those are the inputs. And then everything else is going to stem from that. And then what will happen is, if you have the advertising machine on the front end to bring people in, the bottleneck becomes your leading, rather than the selling and the product.
You're leading, yes.
Right. And so then the focus then becomes, how do I use that same, if you really want to get deep on those, how do I use that same skill set of advertising and then shift it to my internal? Because I still have to do warm reach outs, I still have to run ads, I still have to make content, I still can have affiliates or get referrals from my employees to get more team. Mm-hmm. And so every business has two funnels. You have the front end funnel that gets you customers and the back end funnel that gets you team. And so as you crank this guy, you need to crank this one. And then that's how you can scale these things to the moon without stopping.
Right.